LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Hawkeyes will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. The give out of the gun. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? To throw, it's Dampier. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter.
After 1, we're tied 0-0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, and an array of possibilities here. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. At the 35, he's open. Off he goes. Touchdown, LSU! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner can find no daylight. He goes down. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And this crowd is losing it, frenzied after the back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, the ground game. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the return, it's Horton. There he goes. Open it up. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires into the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal forward offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Hawkeyes will boot it away to start the second half.
Number 45, set to kick off.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Line gets set, first down. He'll start this drive firing. He's going for a big play downfield. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Tigers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? The quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. Open space at the 25. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hughes. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Oh, he makes the catch. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And the Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. On the move, it's Horton. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. First down for this offense. He's gonna pass, extending the play. Gonna try to get it himself. Oh, what a cut! And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, LSU 14, Iowa 0.
This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking for room. It's Singleton. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that we're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.